Happy New Year. Happy 2023. We are childless right now for the first time in like 3 years.
Yeah.
Wilder's at home by himself. And, no, I'm just kidding. Sam's sister's obviously watching him. And then Avery's actually at an evaluation. That's actually 3 hours long. And yeah, we're hoping to get some answers there, but I don't think we're gonna talk about it much online just because we want to, you know, her privacy and all that.
But we'll
stuff.
see, because we also don't want people to feel alone in parenting.
Yeah, so
and
we're trying to navigate like how much to tell and how much not to tell, like while like it's Avery's, you know, business and it shouldn't be publicized, but like online community sometimes is really nice when you just don't feel alone and you're like, oh, my child also is like this and this is what I did. That's great. But anyways, so we're childless for 3 hours, which is weird. We're in Durham. We've never really explored Durham ever without a child, and we've never really done much in the last 3 years without a child. So it's very exciting. It feels like a vacation, but like it's only 3 hours, so we're trying to make the most of it. We're at this place called Coco. I think it's a fully vegan like cafe bistro.
Did we actually check that out?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
And so we're gonna grab a little bite to eat, and then we're probably gonna go to like this like it's like an indoor outdoor type mall. It's weird. I feel like it has, I can't remember if it has no ceilings or clear ceilings, but then there's also like half inside, half outside. It's in Durham. I don't really know. Again, we don't explore much. We haven't explored much from North Carolina.
We'll see. We're kind of on like a time crunch, kind of not, because it's almost 10 and we've got to be back there by noon. So I don't know. We'll see.
Let's go. Okay, we're going to this place. Not the nicest staff, honestly. They're not busy, and I was just like, we've never been here. We were like asking questions, and they were just kind of like annoyed that we were like asking questions. It was really weird. But
maybe they have like a bunch of regulars, and they're like, oh, newbies.
Yeah, I don't know. But we got breakfast sandwiches. They look insane.
Okay, I don't think this is the actual one I ordered.
This is gluten-free.
Oh no, this is not the one I ordered.
So you got the one that basically I ordered.
Yeah. No, I initially ordered the one with pesto in it. Mine has 0 pesto, but that's okay. That's all right.
We're still gonna eat it.
We're still gonna be fine.
But like, I don't know, I just can't believe this bread is gluten-free. Like, I know that it's small, so that's what the vibe is.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's gluten-free, because it's small.
Well, it says gluten-free on it.
Well, I know, but you know, it's so thick and soft. How is that? Is it so good? Well, all the places that we could have gone, we went to the bookstore, which we have gone to with our child. So, look, they have all the cute Valentine's Day stuff. I tried to see if they had like the siete, like the food siete. They had like a cookbook, and obviously everything is gluten free. So I was like trying to get right on that, but they don't have it. Only this location have it. All the other locations in North Carolina. But we're trying to find some stuff for like their Valentine's Day baskets, because we always do a Valentine's Day basket for like Avery and Cooper, and now that we have Wilder, we have to do one for him as well. But and then Sam's sister always does one for Avery, and now she has to do one for Wilder.
All right, this one for Cooper.
Which one?
This one. I was debating on getting Avery this one as well, but then I saw that they had this one. Yeah,
she probably liked this book better.
And Allie did not get her that one. They don't. It doesn't look like they have the book that I wanted to get.
What about that one, Curious George? He loves the Curious George from Miss Rachel.
He does love that.
Maybe Curious George, because for some reason.
That one, or look at this one. Look at how cute this one is. Love.
Wilder, like for some reason on Miss Rachel, which we don't like allow screen time that much, but like we do screen time.
Mommy wraps the little one in her arms and showers some kids.
Oh.
Okay, this is.
And anyways, they have a like a pop up like Curious George thing where it pops up, and Wilder loves it, and so that's why I saw this and I was like, I feel like he would like this.
But do that one for him.
Yeah. Well, our time was short-lived. It's literally only 11, and we already got a call that Avery is just done. She does not want to do any more of like the tests or whatever.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. So
actually, I kind of am, because I'm pretty sure she had her doing it on like an iPad or something like that. Like I'm pretty sure a portion of the test was on the iPad.
Yeah. So, well, we got an hour and 10 minutes to ourselves.
So we got some books and a green tea.
I just had to take him to the doctor because he had to get his vaccines that he couldn't get at his 4-month because he didn't have them there at the time. And we actually brought him in specifically because his eating has significantly declined. Right now he is eating, it is 10:30. The last time he ate was at 3 in the morning. And we attempted in between, obviously, then, and he wanted nothing to do with the bottle. He's gained a couple ounces, the doctor said, but they're like, this is obviously, he's still in the 3rd percentile. And so they're obviously really concerned. And so we actually have to see a GI specialist. So we're just waiting for that phone call to like take him in. But poor guy. He looks bigger, and I know people are gonna be like, oh, he looks bigger. He looks bigger because he's tall, or he's getting taller, but he's not like, I don't know what like the standard is, but what I've heard is that like at their like 2-month appointment, they should at least have doubled their birth weight. He's going to be 5 months in a couple of days, and he is just over doubling his birth weight in 5 months, which I know all babies are different, but like, I don't know, the doctor just keeps getting concerned, not because he's in the 3rd percentile. I know that some people think that there's nothing wrong with being in the 3rd percentile. It's because a month and a half ago he was in the 11th, and now he's just going down and down and down, and every single time I see him it goes down and down and down. So they're not concerned just because he's in the 3rd. They're concerned because he should be gaining an ounce to half an ounce a day, and he's just not on that. Okay, so we never updated on like what happened like with Avery's evaluation. Basically, it didn't go as planned. Literally, we have done this with Avery. She has done like 2 state evaluations, a developmental pediatrician evaluation, and now this current evaluation. So she's had 4 evaluations, and every single one of them, we are literally like so excited. We're like, oh my God, this is it. Like, we're gonna get the answers. And then like, it's like literally like 10 steps forward, 10 steps back. Like, we're back exactly where we started from. We got a call, as you guys saw in the video, we got a call about an hour.
Did we even say it in the video?
Yeah,
okay.
We got like a call like an hour and 20 minutes after we left the place. And so we were like very confused, and they didn't give so much information over the phone, so we go there. And basically what had happened, and obviously we're not going to say the name of this place at all, but we felt like, as her parents, that this person gave up on our child. We felt like we were told she's too difficult to do this evaluation. And then that was spun out into other versions of that, like she's too young, which she wasn't too young, which is why we initially did this evaluation. We were told she is not too young. You know, we made sure of that. And then basically she just didn't do the evaluation because Avery wasn't in the mood or Avery wasn't acting right. And I'm like, if you think that we are going to bring our prim and proper, sit there and listen to every single word we say, child, then that child doesn't need an evaluation. We are bringing you because we wanted you to see the real Avery, and from what she told us, it seemed like she was getting like the real Avery, which is great because it's like, we see that all the time, but this person's a new person, and so we were like excited that this person was going to see the real Avery. And then it seemed like she saw the real Avery, and then she was like, well, she's not cooperating, so we're just gonna like we're not gonna do this. That's what it felt like. You have any other thoughts?
I mean, I get partially why she stopped it, but like also it is frustrating because it's like, well then when is a good time to do the evaluation?
There's no good time. No 3-year-old is going to sit there and be like, I'm ready to do this test. Let's go for 3 hours.
Like, how do we know she's going to be more compliant today versus the other day, or like whatever? Like, there's no planning that. So like,
I feel like you have to tweak the test for the patient. I feel like you have to be like, okay, so like she's not responding to this test, so like let's like try a different one, or let's try a different method of this test test
Or let's
that will
take
like
a break and then come back to it.
That's also something we were frustrated. We weren't told like, hey, do you want us to keep pushing? Do you want us to keep like, meaning us, them? They didn't give us a call saying, hey, do you want us to like push and see how much more we can get, or do you think that we should be done? Like, we obviously would have like told them like exactly what we thought, but we were just kind of like basically told like, come get your child. Like, that's what it felt like. So we are back to square one. But we have some friends, like personal friends, who work in similar like workspaces, and so we have a thought, but also we're just very disappointed, and we feel like as her parents, like we just feel like we're constantly trying to help, and then like something like this happens, and then we're like, are we helping, or are we just like torturing her more? You know what I mean? So anyways, this little man has a GI doctor's appointment today. That was also the other thing. I was able to get one the next day. So he has a GI specialist today, and hopefully it goes well. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys an update of like what the GI doctor said. So basically they said that like, so there's, all babies are essentially born with reflux, and that some babies just kind of like handle it better than others. And like, so there's a top part of your stomach that goes up, and then there's the bottom part of your stomach where things get pushed out. And his opening at the top might just be like a little bit more open, and his stomach doesn't have the ability to push the rest out. When babies start to stand up on their own and like crawl, their body understands then how to use those muscles to push it out. So essentially that's like what's going on. And so there's food that is just sitting in his stomach constantly, and instead of it pushing out, some of it comes up, but most of it stays in his stomach. So because it stays in his stomach, he feels fuller a lot of the time. So that's also why he's like not gaining weight, and he's going like 7-8 hours in between feeds, which is like not normal for his age. And these are not great things, because then he doesn't grow and he doesn't gain weight. And so what they suggested is, first of all, they told us actually how to use his reflux medication properly. We had the wrong dose and were never told properly how to use it, so we have to do that. And second, we had to actually go to a radiologist, and they are going to do essentially like a dye test just to make sure for sure that there's nothing going on inside here, anything like that. There's no blockage. It's not invasive, it's outpatient, and it should give us some answers. If that doesn't work, then he would need to be on erythromycin, which will help his body, his stomach, do that muscle thing to push it through. But when he starts crawling and walking, his body will naturally learn how to do that, which is why us as adults can just eat without throwing up, because our body knows how to work and push it out. Yeah. So that's what is going on.
Which also probably would account for the fact that he's only pooping like literally once a day.
He poops like once every 30 hours, which is, you guys know babies poop all the time. Yeah. This is literally how it's been since he was born. It's because his body like does not push it out, it just sits there. So we're glad the GI doctor basically told us that it was nothing serious, but he did say he is a very tiny guy. Yeah. You little twin. And like, I know all babies are different, and people are like, don't listen to the percentile, but like the percentile is there for a reason, to tell us that he's small, and to be like, he's not eating. But he's gonna be okay. He's gonna figure it out. As soon as he crawls or walks and pulls himself up, he will learn how, his body will learn how to do all the things that our bodies know how to do. So that is the update. Here's Mr. Wilder.
Hi, he has some pants.
You see the camera? Oh, no. He sees his favorite person in the entire world. His big sister.
Oh, and here she is.
And Big Sissy came.
Aves, give baby boy a kissy.
You want to give him a kiss? Ow. I wanted to show you guys, so we've actually we've had this furniture in our garage for like 2 months, literally waiting to set it up, waiting to get rid of like all of the Christmas stuff, and waiting for like the rug to arrive. But we got all new living room furniture, and we are so excited about it. For some reason, this couch is bigger than any couch we've ever had, yet it makes our living room actually feel bigger, and all of our other furniture actually made our living room feel way smaller. So I wanted to show you guys our new living room. So this is our couch. Yes, I know, we have kids and we got white, we're crazy. But it just looks so good with everything. We got a new rug. We got this really cool yellow chair that's actually insanely comfortable. And then I know it looks exactly like our other ottoman, because it is exactly like our other ottoman, but we got this one too. Because our other ottoman had someone's writing on it. But yeah, this is like the most comfiest couch ever. We got everything from this company called Castlery, and we've had how long have we had the couch? A little over a week, like set up. Yeah. And how many times have we sat on it?
Like 4.
Maybe 4 times. Because
actually, that's a lie. I sat on it in the morning, but not for long.
Yeah, you sat on it for like a second.
Like...
I know, because we play on the floor with you a lot. Because all you want to do is just be on the floor. We try to be on the couch, and you don't want to be on the couch.
Mom,
yeah.
why did you copy the boy?
What?
What's up, babes?
Yeah. So Avery found this book earlier, and we were looking through it because it was obviously like the whole year of 2020. And mainly, it's just pictures of Avery. So we started looking through it, and we noticed. Is this not Wilder's face? That's literally him. So this Avery was just over 3 months old in this pic. She was 3 months and 2 weeks maybe. Let me see. This one, okay. This one also looks like him. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you look like that's literally twins.
I know.
Twins. Freaking twins. I think Avery was 4 months in this picture, I believe. I'm almost 100% positive she was 4 months. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll help you. Look at this one. Wilder's never made that face, but that does kind of look like him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was maybe right before the pandemic started. Yeah, because obviously look at us, we're outside, no mask, we went somewhere. So this was still right before the pandemic. This was obviously Valentine's Day, which means Avery was 4 months in this photo. A little over 4 months. I know, right? And oh, okay, good job.
We're there. Kind of.
But yeah, they look so much alike. It's just so crazy to see it.
Wilder.
Look at him go.
Hi, Mom.
Freaking twins, man. Freaking twins. Especially in like these photos right here. Yeah. Yeah, he's still.
Alright, hey. Okay.
We are still working on with Wilder is tummy time. This man just does not like to do it. He's gonna be 5 months in 3 days. And he just is really like, yeah, a little pterodactyl. He said, no, thank you. He just likes to lay there. So if you guys have any tips and tricks of how we actually get him to do it, that would be great because.
And we have tried everything. We have like a water tummy time mat. We have like
we put a towel underneath his chest to lift him up just a little bit. And like he will lift up randomly, but for the most part he's like, I don't want anything to do with this.
You can't put that.
Bugs, he's a baby. He has no idea what he's doing.
He's so cute. No, my shoe. It's my feet. It's okay, baby boy. Yours. No, I'm not good.
I don't know it.
Good.
Avery, can you say thanks for watching?
Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
See you next time.